Nick has it set to Antarctica in this house, so I'm gonna be wrapped in a blanket. Hi guys. It's been a while. This is not how I plan for things to go. This is just gonna be an update on everything that's been going on, like my whole pregnancy, things that are different. Denver just turned 9 months and be talking about all the things that she's learned lately. I've never actually done an update on her. I've talked about like things that she started to do, but I've never like sat down and done an update, and it's just something I want to do. And hopefully this explains a little bit more. I really wanted to make a strong comeback on all of my social medias because I took such a long break. But this pregnancy has me so flippin' exhausted. It's not even funny. I seriously, thank goodness I have like the living room blocked off so Denver can't go anywhere else, because I literally be sitting here playing with her and then I'll wake up like 20 minutes later and I'm like, oh my god, I just fell asleep. Like, I'm so exhausted, it's not even funny. I don't even know how to explain my exhaustion. Everyone's just like, oh, you're being lazy, you just gotta get up, stop taking naps during the day so you can sleep longer at night. And I'm like, I'm not kidding you guys, I literally sleep 10 to 12 hours a night and I still wake up and I'm exhausted. I've been exhausted since this pregnancy started and it's killing me. I have no motivation to do anything. The last week or so, I did wake up one day and I had a ton of energy and I was like, yes, I'm finally getting my energy back. I can do things, I can get things done. And then the next day I woke up and I had to be on the same sleep schedule as Denver, who sleeps 10 to 12 hours a night and she takes 3 naps during the day. Like, I've been on her the same schedule and I have not gotten anything done. My house has been neglected. And yeah. And just, I don't know how to explain it to people that literally I'm so exhausted that I physically cannot do anything without mentally hurting myself. Nick has kind of seen that and he's understood. He's stepped up a lot. I don't know why, I'm gonna start crying. That's the other thing. This pregnancy with Denver, I was stone cold, no emotions. And this baby, I cry about everything. Anytime like Nick will like pay a bill, and he's paid the bill since I started living with him 2 years ago, and like now he'll like pay a bill and I feel bad. I'm crying right now just thinking about how awesome and supportive he's been, because I've been so freaking lazy and I've heard it from other people, and I'm not lazy, I'm just exhausted. I'm growing a whole human. But yeah, I literally cry about everything this pregnancy. It's so backwards from Denver. I'm finally not nauseous anymore. I didn't really throw up with this one. There was a few times I threw up, but not like Denver. I threw up every day until like the end of the pregnancy with her. This one I've just gotten super nauseous and they put me on nausea medicine and that helped a bunch. But yeah, I'm way more active. As tired as I've been, I have been way more active in this pregnancy than I was with Denver. COVID was the big thing, and I had kind of just gone back to school and I was pretty active in school, but I mean, I don't know, I'm chasing around a baby, I'm doing all sorts of things. I'm trying to be more active. I feel like I'm being more active, but if I sit down and think about it, I'm really not that active. It's hard. Yeah. There's only one food that I found that I really don't like while I'm pregnant, and that is bread this time. Weirdest thing ever. I don't know why. And the weirdest part is, it's like, I crave sandwiches all the time, but I don't really like, it's like sandwich bread. Like, if I like go to Subway and get their bread, it's fine. Like, I really love Subway this pregnancy. But yeah, the same thing with Denver. I really hate the smell and touching raw meat. I don't know why, but when I'm pregnant, I just hate that. So that's another thing that's been bugging me. And I'm pretty much the one that cooks. I still am working part-time. I work Tuesday, Thursdays, and then I work Saturdays, and then we kind of rotate Sundays right now. And that's going well. I get super tired at work, but I still like, I kind of kick myself in the ass while I'm there and I get things done. And it kind of helps. My boss is a very productive person, so like her productivity kind of feeds off into me. So we get a lot of things done at work, which is good. That's also what's keeping me pretty active. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. My doctor's appointments actually have been really good. I am taking my blood thinner still, which I need to go pick up my new ones because I've been out for 2 days. Still taking those. Even I haven't taken any in 2 days. And this time, oh well, you guys can see, I'm bruising really bad this time. Also, belly. Belly is huge. I was not even this big at 20 weeks with Denver. I feel freaking huge. But yeah, you can see the bruises a little bit better. Bruising pretty good. So, yeah. Actually, I got really... It's little news, but to me it's big news, and I'm about to start crying again because my last doctor's appointment, as you know, in Denver, I had a really high-risk pregnancy. It was bad. This one's high risk because I'm still on the blood thinners, but so far everything is good. When I went to my doctor's, I don't know why I'm crying about this, God. When I went to my doctor's appointment, she told me that she wouldn't have to see me for 4 weeks. And with Denver, I was there every week to 2 weeks. And to hear her say, like, I don't need to see you for another month, I was like, are you sure? And she's like, everything looks amazing. This baby is measuring about a week and a half ahead. So yeah, I was absolutely, I like texted my mom and Nick, and I was like, oh my God, I don't have to go to the doctor for a month. Like, I never thought I would hear those words while I'm pregnant. And yeah, so I'm really, really hoping I don't have to go through gestational diabetes this time. I kind of feel like I'm not going to get lucky in that scenario, or I am. I mean, so far this pregnancy has been completely opposite of Denver's. I do, not that it really matters, I kind of talked to my doctor, I do eat a lot better now than I did before. Going to school, they didn't give us any fridges or microwaves after we came back from COVID, and they literally told us that we had to eat out and we had to eat fast food. So that did not help me at all. That, I think that was part of the reason I couldn't get my gestational diabetes under control. Yeah, my experience at school was not the best. But yeah, so I've kind of thought about, and we've talked about me going to work full time. But if I do, I think I want to do something closer to home because right now I'm driving an hour to work, and with gas prices, it is costing me half my paycheck. And Nick keeps telling me, like, you don't even have to be working right now. Like, you're just choosing to. I'd like to go full time, save up a little bit more for this baby when we go on maternity leave, just in case something happens. Denver's waking up, so she's gonna want to come say hello. So yeah, I'm just trying to find something a little bit closer to home, or finding another part-time gig during the week here. I don't really know. Just kind of seeing what pops up on Indeed and Facebook Marketplace, like the job description area. So I think that's it with me. My air conditioner just kicked on, so I'm sorry if that's loud. Miss Denver. She is the sassiest, sweetest little girl ever. She says dada very, very clearly. Will not even try to say mama, but it's fine. She loves saying hi. We've kind of got waving down. She gets a little shy, so, which is weird. She gets shy about waving, but literally we were at the grocery store and she literally lunged at this random old man to hug him. There's no stranger danger with that child, which is good and bad. We're going to have to work on it. She loves being outside. She loves swimming. We went to a hotel and we went swimming a couple weekends ago, and I was trying to vlog that weekend and it just wasn't working. We went for next drill weekend, and so I was alone, so it was really hard to like videotape everything with the baby alone. And also, like, even when I was with Nick, we weren't really doing a whole bunch. And God, this vlog's gonna drive me bonkers. And you know, I feel awkward filming in front of Nick still, and he like feels awkward behind the camera. We're working on that. Yeah, she is a lean, mean, crawling machine. She has started to pull herself up and stand on things. She has this little horse thing that she kind of tries to walk on. She really likes to bounce on the seats, a little squishy. I'll see if I can find a video of her doing it. I don't know that I have one, but I'll look. Yeah. She is just a turkey. I don't really know if, I haven't really talked about this. We did have to stop breastfeeding because I got pregnant. My milk supply literally just disappeared. He was gone. Accepted my defeat with that, and I really had a hard time going to formula. I do have breast milk in the freezer. I give her a bottle of breast milk every night. We were gonna kind of at first have her go through the rest of the breast milk and then go to formula, but I was like, I kind of want her, the more I read about it, I was like, I want her to still have those antibodies every single day, not just have like a boatload. Like, I don't really know if there's a difference, but to me, I love that she's getting the antibodies at night, and the breast milk also helps her sleep a little bit better. So I really, really like that we're doing that. So she gets a bottle of breast milk before bed. I think she'll have enough until she's a year old, maybe even a little after a year old, which my goal was to breastfeed for a year. I made it to about 6 months. I really miss breastfeeding, but you know, we had another bean on the way, and I'm not getting pregnant anytime soon after this one arrives. So hopefully I can make it to a year with this one. That's one thing. We will be taking a long break from babies after this one. And if there happens to be an uh-oh, there happens to be an uh-oh. But hopefully we got a wedding to plan. Nicholas, I'm losing the baby weight so I can be ready for a wedding. So if you want to get on that, that'd be great. Yeah. What else about Denver? Still loves CoComelon. Seriously, I've never met a child that eats as good as her. You could literally put anything in front of her and she will eat it. And I love, love, love that. That's why we did the baby-led weaning. If you guys have never heard of that, I can kind of make a video on it. Or you guys can just look it up. It's totally up to you guys. Kind of just where I'm at. Yesterday it's weird. So when I come home from work, I have all of this motivation to do everything. And then as soon as I eat dinner, I lose all that motivation. So I'm trying to work on that. I want to have my energy back so bad. So freaking bad. But yeah, there's been a lot of days where I just feel gross and sick, and like I'm literally so tired that I can't do anything. So that's another thing that I've been struggling with. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm really trying to at least upload weekly. It's getting kind of hard. I'm trying to upload every day on TikTok. It's really hard because I'm so tired, and I'm trying to, this is the other thing, is I am trying to love the way that I look naturally. I feel like when I'm on TikTok that I need to have my hair and makeup done in order to grow a big family with you guys. And I know that that's not the case because I see all these girls and they literally, like, some of them don't even brush their hair and they have this great following and they're sweet and awesome and it's really just your personality. And that's one thing. The way that I look is what I've been struggling with this pregnancy the most. Denver, I never really struggled with that. This one I am. Literally look like I'm glowing right now. Like, I don't really hate how I look, but I also wish that I had makeup on and I had my hair done. But again, I have no motivation. I'm using whatever motivation I have to clean my house, take care of my child. So yeah. Life has been, I don't want to say rough because there's someone going through something that's 10 times worse than I am, but right now this is just a struggle for me and I'm gonna start crying. I hate being emotional. I really do. But yeah, I've been wanting so badly to go back and do some more true crime videos because I really love researching and doing those. They're probably my favorite, but like, it's hard. That's one thing is, Nick and I are a great team. That's just one thing I need to sit down and talk with him about. He's gonna watch this and be like, why haven't you talked to me about that? Whatever, Nick. But like, I need him to like watch her for a day for me to do the filming of that. So I think it's just something that, like on Sundays, you can use Sundays off and be like, hey, I need 2 hours to film. Can you just occupy her? You know, I think that's just what needs to happen. Yeah, and I feel like everyone keeps telling me that if I just get off my ass and do something, like, I'll feel better. And I've been trying that, and it just makes me feel more like shit and way more emotional at the end of the day. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling on. This was just a quick little life update, everything that's going on. I am posting a little bit more frequently on TikTok. I'm trying anyway. So yeah, with that said, I am going to go try and clean my house before she wakes up. and I will see you guys all in the next one, which hopefully maybe will be next week. All right. Okay, bye guys.